Hey, it's Richard Joe here, CXL Certified Optimizer, and I'm on the way to work, which is why you can see I'm inside a bus. But I've been reminded since last night when I was training Jiu-Jitsu that, it's very easy for us as optimizers to focus on a test, or, we've got the test in our roadmap in 1 month, and then it's very easy for us to, just move on to the next test and new ideas. And I think it just points towards human bias towards the new and novel and wanting to try something different and, test on different pages and have variety and those sort of things. But what I'm equally reminded of is, just as like in Jiu-Jitsu, where every class I go to, we learn 2 or 3 new moves, and I think part of that is because there's a lot of variability, there's a lot of things, moves you can do in Jiu-Jitsu, just like in the CRO testing, experimentation, there's a lot of different tests you can do. But I've been reminded that, it's important for us to focus on the core foundations and the basics of what we're doing. It's all about, just like going to the gym, it's all about reps and sets, and having a sort of a repeated sort of process at least, where you gather the learnings from your test, you apply the principles of that test in other sort of similar tests or pages, you retest on different pages with new learnings or whatever, but at least you're applying the same sort of meta principle. And just going back to BJJ, there's principles in that too. There's principles in terms of what's a dominant position, going from side control to mount to knee on belly, and going back to side control, and then maybe your opponent gets you off and you transit to close guard, so whatever. But it's important to consolidate your learnings into sort of principles. And same with CRO. If you can keep a database of all your past tests and consolidated that into a library of a meta-analyses according to the cognitive biases you're trying to test, then you're going